Good morning, Rob.
Good morning. Certainly a hard-fought game for your team at nationally ranked Monmouth, but fourth quarter allowed them to pull away a little bit. As you've gone back and looked at the game, just kind of give me your impressions on what happened.
Yeah, lost the game. Credit Monmouth. They have an excellent team, but I think our turnovers really were the difference in the game. We had four, they had zero. And we had positions to win the game. We had opportunities to win the game. We didn't do that, so credit Monmouth. I thought their defense played outstanding. I thought they had a really good plan against us. So credit their defense and their staff and their players. I thought our defense actually gave us a chance to win the game. I thought they played hard, created a lot of stops, made them punt a few times, and just had some big plays there. But what they're going to do, they're the number one offense in the country, but we still have to get off the field and be better that way. And our special teams gave a shot too on kickoff returns. So really, our offense did not play to the standard that we have here. We got to play better. We know that. You fall at the 1 yard line. That's heartbreaking. We got to be better with our ball security. We talk about it all the time. We got to apply it. We gave them basically two pick sixes there to give them chances to go score. And a sack fumble. So it's a credit to Monmouth. They have an excellent team. I thought their defense really played outstanding. So a lot of credit to them, and we got to get better, and we know that.
Question for you this morning from Anthony. Good morning, Anthony.
Good morning, guys. So obviously Chris had a nice little stretch there, but four turnovers last game. Has there been any talk about making a switch under center, or is it just going to be Chris going forward?
Yeah, we're obviously evaluating that. He did not play to a standard last week at all. We got to play better at that position. We know that. He knows that. He's done some nice things for us this year. So we'll keep evaluating that as we go throughout the week.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Billy, just on the offense, you mentioned the turnovers. Against a team like Monmouth, you don't often have an edge in total yards, and you had edge in time of possession. When you see those type of numbers, how frustrating is it?
Very much so, Rob. You said it for us, man. I totally agree. If you would have told us we outgained them and we won time possession, I thought we had a chance to win the game. And it's definitely the turnovers that killed us, And I was just really proud, really of our defense. They just did a nice job of creating havoc plays. Our defensive line played outstanding, I thought. All of them, our linebackers were physical. So, and our corners were competitive for the most part. They had a few plays on us, but they were competitive, So we were very competitive in 2/3 of the game. 1/3 of the game we were not. And you would think we would have been a lot better on offense on Saturday, and we were not. And that's a credit to Monmouth again, what they did defensively. So we'll clean that up and get better as we move forward.
You talked about your respect for Derek Robertson and all the stuff that they did on offense, and you, like you said, you guys were able to at least keep them in check for a large amount of the game, and without the two pick six plays. Just talk about the game plan and what you're able to do, because not many people have done that all year.
I know we had a great plan. About first off, our staff had a great plan. Our players executed it, especially on defense. And like you said, when you outgain them and you outpossess them, you would think you have a chance. We talk about the turnover margin here at a premium, and we didn't do that. And some of it's player error. We got to be better, just taking care of the football. That's definitely a major thing. And if we take care of the ball, I feel we had a really good chance of winning, but we didn't. So that's the game. They did. So credit them 100%. And again, I got a lot of respect for Derek Robertson, man. He's a tough dude, man. Just a tough player. He is so accurate throwing the ball. His receivers are obviously tremendous live, watching them run. So they're an explosive outfit. And I thought our defense had a really good plan going into the game, and we just got to execute better as a team.
One of the guys that had a nice afternoon sort of on offense and special teams was Jace Freeman, the big kickoff return after you got down 14-0 there early to get you back in it. And then offensively, 5 catches, 63 yards. Just talk about the impact he had on the game.
Huge, man. He plays hard every week. He's an explosive player. That kickoff return was tremendous. It was really blocked up well, number one. Jock Jenkins had a huge block on that. Andrew Riggs had a big block on that as well. We had a lot of numerous players that got their job done, and then he hit it right the seam and took off the left side and bounced it. So it was a great execution. Great job by Coach Elliott, our special teams coordinator, executing that, and our players, more importantly, made it come to life. And he's been big for us all year. He's done a great job. He's a consistent player, does a lot for us outside, inside, in the return game. He's a very valuable player. I'm just really proud of him. He's gotten so much better since we've gotten here. And it's cool to see as a coach, a guy getting better and improving. And he's always had some ability. But now just coaching him and teaching him and him applying it, more importantly, has been cool to see. So very proud of him. He's a great kid. So just excited for his growth.
Offensively, before that, the fourth quarter, the play that you were able to run at the goal line for Marquise's pass to Chris there to get you back to 28-21, is that one that you'd kind of been saving for that type of situation? Just talk about the play and the way it was executed.
We repped it for 2 years and actually got to call it. So, no, it was cool to see. It's cool to see. Last year, Josiah Williams would have been that player. Now it's Deets doing it. And both those guys have some quarterback background in their repertoire. So it was cool to see the execution, to see that happen. But obviously, you want to win the game. But it was really cool to see that come to life. We rep it so much, and actually work was pretty satisfying. So it was cool to see the execution come alive.
Your team back at home on Saturday to face a really solid squad in Towson as you've started to prepare for them a little bit. What are some of the challenges they present?
Excellent team. I think they got a great staff. Got a lot of respect for Pete, number one, and his staff. Really impressed their defense, their team speed on defense. They did a nice job versus Monmouth too, I thought, for the most part. So they got a really good secondary. D-line's massive. They got great length. Really impressed their young quarterback. He's a tough kid, man. Very tough player. Good passer, very instinctual. He's got a bright future ahead of him. He's got great pass catchers that he throws the ball to. A lot of those guys are back from last year. Their O-line's huge. So really good team. They had a bye week last week to prepare for us, 2 weeks. So got a lot of respect for Pete and his staff. They got a lot of players. They got a lot of excellent players. We're very in similar situations right now as far as our season. Had a tough, schedule, but got a lot of respect for Towson and what they do. So we got to play our best this week. Starts on Tuesday, practice our preparation.
Yeah, and you touched on it. There's a lot of similarities between the teams. They've lost several close games, and as you have too. Yeah. What's been the message to your guys coming off that game Saturday to try to finish this season strong?
Yeah, no doubt. AJ Roberts actually broke our team down after the game. I was about to speak. I let AJ speak, and AJ brought us together saying, "We're close. We're close. We just got to clean these things up, X, Y, and Z, and staying together." And that's pretty cool to see, the buy-in from the locker room. Our guys believe in what we're doing. There's no question about that. And when it's player-led, it goes a lot farther than coach-led. So, but from us, just keep getting better, keep improving. We've done a lot of good things, just things that we just got to clean up, that we're losing these close games to really quality opponents. You can't do those things and win, like the turnovers, like I said. So all those can be addressed. We got to address them. We have. And hopefully we get better this week. It's a really good Towson team.
All right, Billy, thanks for doing this with us here this morning. Look forward to talking